What is up, Florida Outdoors people? Welcome back to the Florida Outdoorsman channel. As you can see, we are on the big boat. Well, maybe you can't really see. Let me lower this a little bit. It's a little bit better. But my fat body's kind of blocking it too. But what we're doing right now is we're driving around looking for a good place to stone crab. So if you watched last week's video, you saw that I got 2 legal size mackerel. The king was eater size. The Spanish was pretty good size too, I guess, for a Spanish. But right now what we're doing is we're driving around looking for a good place to stone crab. So let me show you guys real quick. What I'm looking for is I'm using both the low frequency and high frequency. I'm kind of looking for solid-ish ground, trying to find a good place to throw the stone crab trap. So yeah, 2.5 feet. I don't know if it's the greatest. It's really not the best bottom either, if I'm being honest. But we drop off to 3 feet. Now we'll take one of the traps and bait them up real quick. So let me show you guys that. All right, so 3.5 feet. We'll take one of our mackerel. I think that's the Spanish. Draw this line out. The leaves are good. They intensify the bait. Okay, so we're kind of on the outside edge right now, drifting in. This is probably the most fresh bait you'll ever see. 4 feet. Let's give her a toss, shall we, guys? And it looked like she went down pretty well. All right, next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up that way, try and see if we can't get at a good spot there, all right? We're gonna give these a week to soak, and I'll be back. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice not being out where it's rough and windy like I was yesterday. I can actually leave the helm a little bit and the boat won't go 6 miles that way and 12 miles that way whenever I let go of the wheel. If you guys missed last week's episode, you definitely gotta check it out because it was a lot of fun. But let's get into a better spot real quick, shall we? Okay, so next thing, we're just working down this line. If I didn't mention it, it is windy and cold. And this is not as fun as one might think. Toss that in there. Like I said, we'll give them a week to soak. And then let's come back around. The wind pushed us a little bit. Okay. Like I said, outside edge. Straight in line pretty much with the other one. Hey, this rope is crusty. Let's see if we can't get something different other than sheep's head and snapper and one decent sized stone crab on this one. All right, looked like it went down pretty well. And yeah, all that's left to do is just come back in a week. So I'll meet you guys in about a week. Oh, and another thing, it dropped like 30-40 degrees in one day, like overnight. Yesterday when we were mackerel fishing, it was like 80, high 70s, low 80s. Today it was like 40, 45. I think it's like 47 right now. And I'm in shorts like an idiot. So what does that say about me? But anyway, let's get back to the truck and I'll kind of talk about what I kind of look more for now that I'm starting to learn a little bit more about stone crabbing here in Florida. And then yeah, I'll see you in about a week. All right, let's get back to the truck.
Okay, y'all. So this is kind of what you're looking for when you're going out stone crabbing. It doesn't have to be this like intense like what you've seen in the like grass beds over on the Gulf Coast whenever we do our scalloping videos. But, just something like this, a little grassy. I definitely like something like that. Definitely would love to have that mutton right there. But basically, you just want to set up on like the edge of the grass, some structure, some mangroves, stuff like that. Kind of what you saw in the actual video so far. But yeah, definitely you want to set up in the seagrass area. Probably somewhere around this shoal grass, maybe in between the turtle grass. So that's what I like. And then somewhere around, I don't know, 3 to 6 feet, probably. Again, I'm still learning, so I don't know. I normally just dive down and grab the stone crab with my hands. So trapping has been something a little bit different to me. But hope you're enjoying the video so far, and I will see you in about a week.
What is up, Florida Outdoors people? Welcome back to day 2 of us stone crabbing. It's been about a week. We are leaving the boat ramp, heading to go pull these traps. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't even know if we got anything, but you know what? It's a nice day. Kind of cloudy, but nothing wrong with that. It's not, 40 degrees again, but it's kind of nice out here. And if nothing else, besides the fact that we're having fun and just being out on the water and getting outside, I may be able to recover skulls. They may have left me the bones, which I will be more than happy with. That'll be awesome. More skull mounts for the old trophy shelf. So I've talked long enough. Let's go get the traps. I will see you guys here in a minute. All right, first trap coming up. Taps for good luck. It's a lot better now that it's calm out and not freezing. All right, first trap. It's feeling heavy, so that might be a good sign. And we got a blue crab at least. Nice male blue crab. Whew, that smells fishy. That definitely smells fishy. Well, this is all that's left of the mackerel. That sucks. I was hoping to get some teeth. Show you this guy right here. Try and not get pinched. But it's a baby stone crab. Look at that guy. There's the catch of the day. All right, back in with him. Baby stone crab. All right, cool. Got this one-armed blue crab. He is definitely gonna go in the bucket. He's gonna taste amazing. I forgot the bucket at home. So, he's gonna sit in the trap for right now. All right, we got the area cleaned up. Let's go on to the third one and second one. All right, maybe we'll get a stone crab in that one. I told you, y'all, the taps, good luck. So let's get this second one. right, second trap coming up. More taps. Toss that down there. And, oi. Yeah, she was definitely on bottom. And nothing. But we did recover some teeth. So let me move this. All right, we got the head and the spine. But we also got the lower jaw. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's toss them out. I think that he would be a great meal. It's a beautiful looking blue crab, but we got one crab. I mean, he's missing this whole right hand side. But yeah, ugh, and he's spitting on me. If you haven't seen a blue crab up close, this is what they look like. Right here, I say it in every one of these crabbing videos. I didn't expect it for a stone crab video, but here we are with the blue crab. It's a very elongated section right here. Females have a big old apron. So we don't keep females. And luckily for this guy, we don't keep just one. So let's get back to the boat. I'll probably put out another crab trap. So let's throw this guy back. His lucky day. All right, let's get back to the boat, y'all. All right, everybody. So we are back at the storage unit. We just put the boat away. And while I was putting the boat away, I found a baby crab. It's a baby blue crab, baby male. I'm gonna go run to the river real quick, toss him in. He's a little baby. I'm gonna name him Toby. Toby the crab. Man, just a little baby. And I don't know if you can see it, but he lost this claw right here. He lost both claws, but this claw right here is growing back. I don't know if you can see that right there. But anyway, jeez, everyone wants to text me. Every time I film, no one wants to talk to me until I hit that record button. All right, so we're gonna get Toby back to the river. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. There you go, Toby. Put you in your seat. All right, wear your seatbelt, Toby. All right, but thank you for tuning into this, guys. I know we didn't get any stone crab on this video. We're still working at it. Like I said, when I do crabbing for stone crab, I usually just swim down and grab them. I don't usually trap them, but yeah. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in this video. You guys are awesome. Always remember, if you ain't wet, you ain't fishing in Florida. See you guys. Oh man, guys, I got my hat wet.